Hello, fellow wonderful witches. Notes382 here, and welcome to the stuffs, the Eschatos stuffs. Yep, I was back at it again with my recent, renewed, interest in shmups, just, delving back into Eschatos and trying to go for 1cc's in the original range on normal difficulty. And while this run didn't quite, meet the mark, as you'll, see as it plays, I still felt like sharing it anyway. And we'll go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty, your classic shenanigans in stage 1. Wiggling back and forth a little bit with the wide shot for those rockets, staying on the wide shot for these triangular enemies, still staying on the wide shot for these rockets. But then this time the orbs, they've been giving me a little more trouble lately. I don't know if it's because I'm trying to wide shot them when I used to frontal shot them, but I don't know. Still okay though. And yep, still doing the wide shenanigans. Sometimes some rockets can go towards the center like that. There's a blind spot that you have to watch out for, so that's why I wiggle back and forth. And also here, I tried to delay the flash bomb carrier, but I accidentally let it go through because I waited too long. Whoops. Because I want to save it for these fans, and well, that was not too bad, Also, I let a singular triangle enemy through. Now that was unfortunate, pretty unfortunate, but it's still early. I suppose. It's gonna be fine at the end of the day. Even if I'm still thinking about it, being no, but what if my multiplier was 1 higher? I don't know. It's the same old deal. Enjoying the act of score running. Or just feeling if I don't go for certain things or do whatever, it just feels bad, even though, I don't have to. I think I'm saving this flash bomb. Yeah, I'm saving it for the fans that are coming up here, but I don't quite happen to do it. But it's fine, I'll just sweep them left to right. It's all good. And yep, these triangular enemies once more. And then for a moment I start to look for the Wonder Witch a little bit. I'm just sticking around the left. I can't really find it. And I can't really get it here. I let an enemy go and I'm just you know what, it's all good. It's not all good. I shook my ship left and right. You can tell. You can tell he's not happy about that. By the way, he shook his ship left and right in disapproval. Okay, and yeah, now we're at the boss. Still doing, aggressive shenanigans. Again, I feel you can attack multiple, sections with the shield when they overlap. Also, I had to be careful there, my shield was about to run out, but But yeah, I'm just frontal shotting these fellas, getting ready for the red crystals to come in, but still staying on frontal shot as much as I can so I can do more damage. And yep, here come the red crystals, gonna be on wide shot for that too. Try and catch them as they're falling down. It's a real dance that's going on here. I'm in the bullet hell ball or something. It sounds like a neat idea for a game, actually. Bullet hell ball. I don't know. Something Tohu-esque and all the characters are dancing through bullet patterns and whatnot. Something along those lines. Anyway, yeah, we have our boss here. Again, if you stay under him long enough, you should be fine to not have to get ready to shield the tracer shots or get a flash bomb or anything, so it's all good. Yep, 2 million out of stage 1. It's a beautiful day. Maybe not so much IRL, because it's just hot. Just so heckin' hot around here, my goodness. Also, dang, I started to miss some enemies here. It's sort of just I'm off my rocker. I'm not getting the multiplier up. Holy heck. Again, it's just early shenanigans. And also, this state, again, those rockets too, it's just tragic. It's just hard to, keep your chain on area 6, but we'll try area 7, try and frontal shot these eggs so they don't slip around. Try and find the right spot to hit them so they don't move around like that. It's weird, but you just do your best. Then wide shotting so we can get rid of the kites as they're falling down. And yeah, it's not too bad, honestly, not too bad. We got them all. And then come the rockets. which are kind of the same thing, except they are shooting bullets at me and one passes through, and we are back at X1. Woo! Holy moly, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? Like, there is, like, I guess some of it comes from, like, I'm not blaming, like, the randomization that this game has at times, but, you know, like, randomized positioning, like, a little bit. Kind of like with the Wonder Witches and how some of them are, like, randomized X positions, something along those lines. Oh my gosh, I missed that rocket, that's sad. Like, there's a little bit of, like, randomization for, like, where some enemies will appear, but it's still mostly the same sort of stuff. You just have to adapt to things. Alright, and here's where I get, like, a little bit crazy here. It's like, I'm trying to, like, get the flash bomb here. I just scoot my way up. Okay, maybe it's not, like, that dubious, like, looking back at it, but I don't know. It looked a little bit spicy. I was concerned. Also, yes, our sweet, sweet 2,000 points. Wonderful. Wonderful witch, even. But yeah, like, future Wonder Witches you get, like, later on in the run will be worth more. Like, the more you collect, the more valuable the next one is, so you know. And at the very least, this one is straightforward to collect, unlike some of the other ones, so I might as well do it, you know? Again, feeling bad if you don't do, like, a certain thing, because it's just so trivial-ish. Also, nice, shield sort of thing they did there to, I don't know, I was just playing a little bit safe. Kinda, with like those tracer shots that were coming in, but here we are, area 10. Oh, imagine if I got the flash bomb on like all of those peeps. Like, I waited for like the rest of them to come on screen. That would have been funny. Really funny. Then here come the rockets. Sometimes some of them can slip through, so you just gotta be careful. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, smooth sailing so far. I do seem to, like, keep the shield up, and then I missed those two, like, enemies there. That was kind of unfortunate, but I mean, we're not dead, and at least we got the extend. Alright. Yep, killing off these peeps. And then, yep, doing well with, like, the batarangs there. I guess that's what I'll call them now, the batarang enemies. A little bit of a misdirect on this mirror mini-boss on, like, that blue orb shot, so I can, like, stay under them for longer. Trying to weave through everything without going out of my way for the flash cup bomb, because I don't quite need it. I still get it there, but, you know. So, yeah, it's not bad, but, you know, it could have been better, but we're still doing alright. It's also a no-miss as well. A miss being, like, a term in, like, shmups and, like, various Japanese games where it's, like, you died or, like, you lost or something. So, you know, a no-miss means you have not missed yet. You'll love to see it. Alright, so yeah, I'm hoping to, like... I'm working on slightly, like, killing these eggs a little bit faster. Only because, like, I thought I saw, like, footage of, like, peeps, like, killing it, like, even on, like, this, like, section, I think on this one? Like, before it goes to, like, this next perspective shift, like this going on right here. Yeah. I just try for that. Got the flash bomb just in case, and yeah, I was able to, like, scoot over to the right to, like, kill him. So I think that was, like, the fastest I got him, so, you know, like, pretty alright job, to say the least. And also, again, with these orbs, they're just tricky. Some of them sort of just, like, slip through me. I'm kind of, like, sweeping left and right and still using, like, frontal shot because I feel like I need the damage in order to kill them. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Another Wonder Witch in play, but they're a little close to, like, one of the crystals, and I'm, like, afraid of, like, getting hit. Again, like, it's only the tip that, like, hurts you when it's, like, zooming past. You'll see, like, a little, like, swipe, like, visual effect where it happens. But yeah. I wonder if I should just use the flash bomb on, like, the second set of enemies, because they're a little bit trickier there, but oh well. And then the yellow crystals, if you don't remember or you don't know, they're always active hitboxes, so watch out for them. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is insane. Yeah, like, how did I survive that? How did I survive that, like, hecking teleporting dodecahedron and the little squeeze through there, through the crystal? I am just living on the edge right now. On stage 3. As you do, because, you know, the crystals do get crazier on, like, the higher difficulties, but they can still be kind of crazy on normal, too. And speaking of crazy, look at this. So, I'm attacking this orb, right? Yeah? And then I'm, like, making my way to the second a little bit, business as usual. The hecking flash bomb carrier goes up and hits me. I've never had that happen before. Speaking of which, happy SGDQ. This has never happened before anyway, blah blah blah. Oh my goodness. I may actually like peek at some of the runs coming up later for that. Some that I'm eyeing up are probably like Crypto the Necrodancer story mode. That should be like a fun speedrun thingy. Also, there's one other one, but I am forgetting it at the top of my head. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Area 15, we've got these enemy whatevers, and then the death spiral. Except I did it. I did it. Incredible. You love to see it. No flash bomb needed. You just have to trust in the process with your frontal shot and then shield in the corner. If you killed, like, I don't know, you have to, like, kill, like, certain enemies, like, on the frontal shot, like, bit in order to, you know, not die for the rest of them. It's probably an odd way to explain it, but, you know. Anyway, business as usual, still thinking that the center does, like, more damage. Also slightly wondering if I should be, like, shielding these, like, shots instead of, like, scooting, like, instead, like, trying to think, those, like, shots, like, not the ones with, like, the bullet spam, but, you know. Also slightly wondering if I could have, like, redirected that, like, laser blast to stay under the boss more, but yeah. Yeah, something about shielding those shots instead of, like, scooting through them, like doing, like, a U-turn almost on them. But it's all good, and we are even able to defeat the boss before the next laser blast attack. You love to see it. So yeah, 4 lives going out of stage 3. Not miss. It's not a no miss, unfortunately. I did have 1 miss. A pretty crazy one, but still doing okay, I feel. Still doing okay. And now it's time to go crazy over caravan-esque waves of enemies again. Oh my goodness. I need to make I need to make a caravan shmup. I forget if I had mentioned it in a previous commentary, but yeah, I had like worked on a thing during summer, what was it called? It was, oh my gosh, it was a game jam run by like some guy, literally some guy, I think. Oh my gosh, spicy flash bomb grab, by the way. But yeah, sorry, developer of Assault Shell and Assault Shell 2. Maybe it was like summer 2024 or whatever. I forget what it was called. But yeah, a game about like making, a game jam about making caravan games. Sorry, just scooting around, using shield now. Now I'm trying to find the Wonder Witch, but like I just don't reach it, and I kind of just shield it out. It's all good. Then I'm shielding some more, but I have to bail because it's like getting a little bit tricky. But like I'm glad, it's good on me that I had like recognized that like things were getting spicy. So you know, it's good that I escaped unscathed. But yeah, was making a caravan shmup. Was going like alright, was like sort of like going through the motions of like learning what goes in a caravan shmup. Also like neat section there, by the way. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. That's a thing that happens. But yeah, it's like I think I was able to like clear like all those enemies. I don't know if I kept my multiplier like from like some of the ones coming from the top. Like I only killed like the rows of enemies. But you know, killing all of them was nice. But then of course I like miss enemies like later on. And also I don't have a flash bomb here, so I can't do the funny strat where I flash bomb one side and then I shield up the other. I also can't believe I can shield up those octagon enemies like that, but such is life. Holy heck. Area 18 shenanigans. Again, just staying on one side for those like circling enemies. And then everything else is just standard stuff. Maybe I can catch up on the caravan shenanigans. It was a game called Quad. I plan to have like all like quadrilateral shapes in the game, like you play as a square and you're shooting up like other like squares and like quadrilaterals in the game. Again, I had just like gone through the motions of like learning what to do for like making a shmup, like what kind of like systems and other things to put in. And I'd also come off of like watching Bog Hog's video series, like Shmup Workshop, like that sort of thing. Like I was just like learning like the ropes, etc. Did not get around to like finishing the game, unfortunately, and it's been on the back burner, but eventually I do hope to finish it because it would be pretty dope. I can finally I can finally relish in like the genre of like caravan shmups, which I enjoy a lot. Anyway, it is now Area 19, and you know for a fact I'm going for the full clear on this. Yep, we got the first wave down like pretty easily. 5 more to go. Still going for those UFOs. Yep, it's kind of solid looking. That was a little bit spicy there with the enemies. I got close to them a little bit, and like they turned purple, so they started like wiggling around, and you can like get hit. Oh yeah, and that happened again for like that one. I'm again just living life on the edge a little bit. Oh my gosh, I need to get that one enemy to the right. Also need to get that UFO so I can blast those two. I can still get the remaining peeps on that 4th board to the right there. Or I think this is the 4th, or now it's the 5th. Oh my gosh, I got the UFO like just in time. Oh my goodness. 1 UFO left, and he sticks the landing. Score running is beautiful. Oh, I love when the number goes up. And I'm sure a lot of people have discovered that too, ever since getting into Balatro and whatnot. But yeah, I'm like somewhat staying back a little bit. Well, because I don't see a spot to like be aggressive. I guess there was a spot like there earlier where I could like use my shield. But then I do end up going like a little bit aggressive on the second wave of blue bullets. Oh yeah, I go like really hard on them. I'm like trying to like kill the whatevers. I'm trying to like damage the things, but it's like I don't even manage to do that. So I probably would have been better off hanging back and, you know, hanging back and like shooting the enemy. Alright. Flash bomb didn't really do much there, but that's fine. And now we're gonna juggle things by like scooting around for these randomized crystals. Like their exposition's randomized, and you just gotta keep up with them so you can get your thing. Oh my gosh, I like panicked my way into that flash bomb, but we survived, which is good. Survival is key. Goodness gracious. Alright, and we keep our combo, or our chain, going into phase 2, which is pretty dope. What's not dope is how I did not consider the panel flying right at me. Oh my goodness, Bill and I consider the following image, and it's just the Eschatos panel. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I start to like be a little more aware of those now. Also shielding a bit more. Alright. Yeah, still trying to like take out all these like mirror things so I can clear up whatever's, and yep, now we're on to the 3rd phase. A little bit more advanced than the stage 1 boss. Ouch. Like I'm surprised I didn't like have the like foresight to like see that I couldn't dodge. Well, I mean, because like the J-shaped like curve of bullets like looks more irregular like in like previous times I've encountered it, but I don't know, I should probably just like seen that it was able to be like, I know it's like not super reactable, but you know, like just getting the sense of like, oh, I don't know if I can dodge this, just having the bomb sense, but you know, in this case it's shield sense because there's no bombs in Eschatos, you know. But coming out of stage 4 with 4 lives is not bad at all. I really appreciate that, actually. Means I have more leeway going into the one and only Stage 5, starting with Area 21, where I just stay up in front, wide-shotting these peeps, get an extend, and then I die afterwards. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. It just hurt. I don't know what else to say. Man, like, I didn't think I would die to the thing there. I don't know. This happens. I guess I was just trying to kill all the enemies, and that's probably how I, like, died there. I was, like, trying to score run in a 1cc attempt, but, you know, it's fine. Also, here for the spider mini-boss, apparently throughout doing, like, a bunch of attempts, I learned that you can just do that with the frontal shot and, like, not have to, like, switch to wide shot. And that's, like, relevant, because, like, that means you can, like, land more frontal shot damage on the boss, and right here I'm about to, like, kill them before they bring their laser attack out, which is pretty dope. Like, before you even hear the tracer shots, rather. Yeah, I meant to say tracer instead of laser. Like, they're both kind of like the same thing-ish, but I don't know, for more clarity, because, like, there's a laser, whatever. But yeah, like, that happens, and yeah, I don't know how consistent the strat is, but I mean, we did it once, so clearly it means that we can do it again. Killing off the hands, just scooting my way, still having the shield up just in case. And we still do a little bit of Wonder Witching. Now it's 8,000 points. Holy moly, imagine 8,000 points. I don't think I'm getting any more Wonder Witches after this, but you know. You know. Alright, so yeah, I'm sticking on this first mirror mini-boss because I really don't want to deal with, like, 2 sets of, like, burst bullets. I kind of, like, shield up a little bit to give myself some leeway, and yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty nice. And while I don't, like, kill this, like, second mirror mini-boss, like, all that quickly, I mean, at least I had good handling on the first one. Oh, that was a little bit spicy, but we're managing, I think, maybe. Holy heck. Alright, so yep, killing off these triangle fellas. And now Area 23. Once again, wishing I had, like, the flash bomb at a more opportune moment so I could, like, kill all of them. Like, I guess I need to it's weird, like, I need to route it, but it's also, like... See, I don't know, it's... it's hard to explain. I will try to, but, like, at the moment, I'm trying to, like, shield things up. I do see the flash bomb. I shoot it a little bit. Oh my gosh, that was like not bad. Like, I almost got through it at the very least, but man, that was tragic. Losing my train of thought. Yep, I saw like one thing earlier and I just don't. Yeah, the flash bomb, like the parody is just sort of just weird because it depends on enemies killed. Oh, and then I died there because like I was not, I did not like anticipate getting hit on the side there. My goodness. It was a pretty rough death there. Okay, and then I have these like other mini bosses to deal with. Oh my gosh, and then I die trying to go for the flash bomb. Oh. We are officially on tilt, everybody. We are officially on tilt. A 1-up does come in. I'm so tilted I call it a 1-up instead of an extend. That like sort of makes up for the fact that I, you know, took a rough like thing earlier. I don't even know. Now I'm just gonna watch out for like some bullets because they kind of like blend in a little bit, or it's like tricky to like see them. Like some bullets from the like a little bit later coming up, like stray bullets from the enemies there in the background. Also, I realize I have to kill this peep apparently. Apparently they're still alive. There we go. So yeah, they shoot stray bullets, and I've gotten got by some of them before, which is rough. And then we have the big kites. Oh my goodness. Oh heck, yeah, it's like really spicy here. Oh heck, again, it's just, they just get up to me like on the side, and it's just very, very tragic. Very demoralizing. I had so many lives like coming into this, but then I lost like 3 in one area, it felt like, in one area. Oh my goodness. But you know, we still have a extra life here. Not all hope is lost. And we have these orbs here. Just trying to kill them off before they do their laser shenanigans. And like I've been like getting in the habit of like shielding them like in the corner because like I don't want to risk like trying to shoot them and then I die like that because like I did not switch fast enough. Because I'm like trying to kill one of them quicker again so I don't have to deal with the rest. That one flies away. Yeah, big deal. It's just, oh. Like one life going into the boss? I'm gonna no-miss this for real? Like, I'm not feeling too keen about that, but this is the situation we find ourselves in, so I guess I'll give it a shot. Maybe. At the very least, I have, like, practiced this peep, like, much more than before, so I do know what's up. I do know what's up. So yeah, we've got these rock crystals. Oh my gosh, and then I shield one of them, and I'm careful not to, like, move forward on them because, like, they can pierce you if you're not careful. They do, like, push you back a bit. So yeah, just going through this here. I flash bomb these, or just like shield in the corner just in case. And a little bit of like light like dodging there. Then we do a little bit of restreaming on these spiraling tracer shots. It's not bad at all. Okay, yep, real. And then I watch out for like that direction shenanigans of like the orbs rushing in. The boss goes back to its, like, first attack, because, like, I didn't kill it fast enough, but was able to kill me fast enough, it looked like. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it was not a... Didn't feel too good about that one, I suppose. Oh, my god. Again, I just lost so many things. And then a couple deaths were, like, so avoidable. The carrier death, like, I was not expecting that. And it's like, I'm not going out of my way to, like, activate it sometimes, because I'm, like, trying to, like, kill the 3 eggs, like, fast enough in, like, stage 3. But also, like, the hacking, like, thing with the other bat enemies that, like, go down, and then when they reach your Y position, they scoot horizontally. Like, that was also avoided. Like, that death where, like, I got the extend, and then I died immediately. Yeah. It's just, the tilt was just too much. It was too much. Oh my goodness. But the important part is I'm still, like, getting the experience and whatnot, even if it doesn't, like, go out. Even if it doesn't turn out all that well and whatnot. I don't know. It's a journey. It's a journey. Anyway, that'll be all for now. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, fellow wonderful witches.